Hello everybody, welcome to the Mental Blessings channel. In this video, I am going to explain what to expect when you are registered to go to the Driver's Intervention Program, specifically the one in Michigan, Troy, Michigan to be exact. First things first, it costs $400 or $525, depending on if you're getting a double room where you will share a room with someone or a single room where you'll have a room by yourself. So that's the first thing we need to know, how much it costs. It is a 4-day event where you go in on a Thursday night at 5 p.m. and you go home on a Sunday afternoon at 12 p.m. Supposedly, you are not allowed to drive there. You are not allowed to bring any communication devices there as well. But some people have brought their phones. Some people have driven themselves. For those people who do come with their phones and keys, they do have the opportunity to turn them in to the program coordinator before they go to their rooms Thursday night. Some people don't. Some people got away with it. Some people have gotten caught and have been kicked out the program and have to come back and pay. So do that on your own diligence if you choose to do so. The program is ran by two guys named Bob. Well, they go by Bob. Great guys. Very funny, very entertaining, very knowledgeable. On Thursday night is where you will do most of your paperwork for the program that will have to be turned into the courts and to your probation officer and all those things. You will sign your name, fill in forms pretty much all day on Thursday. You will be sent to your room probably by 9:30 that night for lights out. To make sure no one leaves their room, they will put tape on the door. There's no way to put the tape back on once you open the door to leave your room. So you will get caught. Friday, you will be sent down. Well, you'll get a wake-up call 2 hours prior to having to be at the event, which is usually either 8 or 9. For me, it was 9. At 9 a.m., you come in, you can get some coffee, you can get your drinks, snacks, or whatever you need. And then class is in session. You will listen to speakers come up, you will watch video presentations, and you will do, I wouldn't say group activities because you're not going to be put into groups, but it would be everyone together along with the program coordinator or speaker will have you fill out paperwork and go over things together as a class to fill out information as you're learning and going or reading over material. For the most part, you will be listening to speakers and you will be watching video presentations pretty much Friday and Saturday. Saturday, you also will get a sit-down one-on-one with one of the coordinators of the program just to get a summary of how you've enjoyed the program and your situation of why you were there. Some nights, well, pretty much every night that you're there, you will have what they call room work, where they give you something to do that you have to turn in the very next day. It could be a regret letter to what would happen the next time you got behind the wheel and was intoxicated or actually killed someone or hurt someone or something like that. You have a true or false questions that you will have to answer from videos that you watched. And I believe the other one that was done for room work was, I forgot what it was, but I don't know. The assignments could change based on what time you go to the program or what sessions you take. Don't know if they're all exactly the same, but you will be served dinner. You get a break every time a session ends. So sessions are usually about an hour long. So after every hour, you get a 15-minute break besides lunch. Lunch and dinner is an hour long break. And Saturday night at 8:30, they do hold AA meetings for those who need that information or need that extra date so they can get that signed off for a court order. Then on Sunday, you will come in, get another presentation, watch some more videos, go on break as usual. There will be no lunch served because you will be leaving and going home by 12 p.m. I personally enjoyed the experience. You know, I didn't have my phone, so I wasn't able to talk to no one. But even without a phone, the days went by pretty quickly. Everyone's mad when they first get there because they have to pay the money. They away from the family. They not at home. They not doing what they want to do. They got no phones or whatever. But as the days go by and you learn as much as you learn and interact with the people around you, you start to feel comfortable being there. You enjoy yourself. You laugh a lot. Um, Everybody's cool. You make new friends, and then you go home. You will learn a lot about alcohol, drugs, people who've been behind the wheel, people who've got DUIs more than once, twice, 3 times, 5 times, 10 times. Everything they had to go through will be a learning experience for you so that you will not end up making the same mistake twice if you don't want to make that mistake again. So that was the rundown of the DIP program, the driver's intervention program that is held in Michigan and Troy. That if you are ordered to go by the court, this is what you're going to be going through, and it's not bad at all. It's not negative. It is a great experience, and I encourage anyone to just go in there with an open mind and just deal with it. Like I said, if you want to bring your phone, don't get caught. The group I was with was respectful enough. You know, the coordinators decided to say, hey, we're not going to go through your room, so don't just give us a reason to. As long as you don't give them a reason to think that you brought your shit, you should be straight. But I don't recommend it because it's against the rules. Don't drive up there because it's against the rules. If you do drive, they will give you the opportunity to turn in your keys. You'll get them back when it's time to go, and you can just pull off. They are not with the courts, so they're not out there to snitch on you to get you in trouble, but still follow the rules. They are not with the hotel that you would be in. They are renting out just as well as you are to stay there, and you paying that $400 or $525 is included in that cost, which you will be fed, learn, you will be taught, and you'll be paying for your room and all that. But that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go into detail on what the videos are about, who's speaking, what they're speaking about. I mean, I kind of did briefly, but you'll get to see all that when you go. But for the most part, that's pretty much it as far as it goes to what the DIP program has to offer, what you would be going through and what you will be experiencing. It's not negative, it's not bad, it's not a drill sergeant, it's not like jail, it's not like the military, it's not like boot camp. It's like an event where you go and learn a lot and you be around a lot of people and you have fun. Not fun as in entering game rooms or going to the swimming pool in a workout room. You can't do those things, but the speakers are very entertaining. They're very hilarious. They have a sense of humor and good jokes. So you will be laughing and you will be made to feel like you're at home. Everyone around is very, very nice, loving. Everybody that comes in is in the same boat as you. So y'all all gonna bond with each other anyway. Like, man, this is some bullshit. We gotta be here. And then after a while, it's like, man, shit, I'm glad I came to this shit, man. It was nice meeting you. Shit, we should hook up once we leave here, and we can look out for each other. Or we can do our own thing, like an AA meeting, so that we don't have to go. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, it became one of those moments. It started off bad because you didn't want to be there. Then it turns out to be like, damn, I actually stay an extra day if they had to. So It's not as bad as y'all think. It's not as bad as they make it seem, and you will enjoy it. And even if you don't enjoy it, it's only 72 hours. You'll make it through. But the things that you will learn, the things that you will hear, it will force you to rethink if you want to get behind that wheel and drive again. If you know that you've been intoxicated. This is Mental Blessings. Hope you enjoyed and you got the information you needed.